and wellness. Being she's got your message. You came to get it from Karla's Korner. Make the world better, one life at a time. On Karla's Korner.
Hey everybody, it's Karla Jarvis, your favorite nurse practitioner, coming live from Karla's Korner. Yay! So today I'm so excited for you all to really be up and close our licensed esthetician, Kayla.
Hey y'all.
Tell them a little bit about yourself, Kayla. Where are you from?
Okay, so I'm from Bakersfield, California, originally. I've moved here about 5 years ago. I am a licensed esthetician. I've been licensed for 4 years now.
All right now.
Yeah.
Brains and beauty, honey. Brains and beauty.
You know.
So today we're going to do something very cool. We have our model here. She's already been cleaned and prepped and ready. You're getting ready to do a medium peel.
Yes, so we're doing a medium chemical peel with our induction therapies. This is a retinol peel.
Okay.
So this is 8% retinol. And I don't know if anyone's ever used any retinol at home before, but you notice that your skin gets kind of dry and flaky when you use a retinol. So 8% is really going to kick in into that skin.
Okay. Now, is it something that you already told her before coming in to have it?
Absolutely. We always give a rundown of what to expect whenever you're finished with something like this.
Okay. So what's going to happen? Is she going to shed a lot? What she look like?
She might. So everybody's different.
Different. Okay.
Everybody's different. What works for Mary may not work for Jane.
Right.
So she possibly will peel. Her skin will flake off and peel and stuff. She'll notice she gets a nice glow to her skin after she peels, but don't pick it off. Don't pick it off.
Now, can women of color and men of color do these chemical peels also?
Absolutely. Anybody can do these chemical peels.
Okay. And how often do you recommend a peel?
You can do a peel anywhere between 4 to 6 months or weeks. I'm sorry. And but I would recommend doing them as the seasons change.
Okay. And that's because the skin texture is changing.
Absolutely.
You kind of want to get back. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we're getting ready to see her do a live peel right now.
Yes. So we're going to start off spritzing her with the activator. All right. Ooh, you feel a light mist. And we'll get her neck as well as her face.
Okay.
And then after that, we'll go in. So these pads have been soaked in the 8% retinol.
Okay.
And this is it's not super invasive. It's very easy. It's very fast to do it too. So we won't take up too much of your time.
So do they have to hold taking aspirins and blood thinners and things like that beforehand, or no, because you're not going into the skin?
Exactly.
Okay.
We're not actually like penetrating really any skin. We're just getting this first layer of skin.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to start at the neck, and we're going to swipe it up, because everything in on the face should go up. We don't want it to sag down. We want it to stay up.
Okay, we want to make that face go up and look real youthful.
Yes, exactly. So we make sure we get all of it.
So if she does it today, she should wait for 4 weeks to do it again.
4 to 6 weeks, depending on her healing time, because everybody's got a different healing time.
Now, they know that you also do dermaplaning.
Yes.
Is this the same as dermaplaning?
It is not the same as dermaplaning. So dermaplaning will take, it's a little scalpel we use, and that takes that fuzziness, that peach fuzz off the skin, as well as the first layer of dead skin. So it's almost like an exfoliant. This would be considered a resurfacing treatment. Okay. So anybody can really do this if you have texture on your skin that you just can't seem to get rid of. An exfoliant, a mechanical exfoliant just isn't doing it for you and stuff. This will help with the texture and resurface.
So when they do a peel, is it any other facials or any other procedures that they can do in combination that day, or is it strictly a peel?
No, it is strictly a peel.
Wow.
Strictly a peel. So when she gets finished here, she won't be able to wash her face until tomorrow morning.
Wow. Girl, you ain't going nowhere but home then.
No strenuous exercising, no saunas, try not to really, I mean, it's great we're doing it while it's cold and stuff like that.
Instead of being outside in the heat and all that good thing. Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Alright, so we'll do that, and then we spray the activator one more time. Okay, we'll feel a cool mist.
And that's to keep it in place?
This is just to make sure that it stays activated.
Oh.
Yes.
Does she have to take that home with her?
No.
No? Okay.
No. So when she goes home, her skin, when she leaves here, it'll start feeling a little bit tight on her. She might look like she has a sunburn. So she'll have to keep this on for the rest of the night until the morning, and then she can start her normal skin routine the next morning.
Okay.
But I think the main thing I really want to stress is please use a moisturizer with an SPF in it, at least 30. And that's something that you can just, because your skin's going to dry out, right, from this chemical. So you can just keep applying that moisturizer. Even when it's cold outside and it's clouded like it is now, 80% of UV rays still make it through those clouds.
Okay.
And when you're driving, it's like concentrated rays on your skin.
Oh, dang. I never know that.
Yes, windows, they concentrate those UV rays.
Wow. So they should use a moisturizer with a sunscreen in it.
Yes.
And at least it to be at least 30.
Yes. You should use that every day anyway.
Okay.
But it's like super duper important for you to use it after a chemical peel or a microneedling or something where it's a little more intense.
Intense and dry.
Yeah.
So when they come in to see you, my little pumpkin poo, they can do a free consultation.
Yes.
And so you're just looking at her skin right now. So I see what you're saying about just a little bit of the peach fuzz because it's blonde. And so she don't want that.
It
so,
can dull the skin.
And so after she did this peel, how long should she wait to get dermaplaning done?
She can usually your waiting time for everything, like your downtime, it takes about 5 to 7 days, depending on the person and how far along they are with this chemical peel and what it's doing to their skin.
Wow.
Yes.
So we are so excited because Kayla has so many things that she has brought to the spa that we're excited about. The first one is the waxing.
Yes, we do facial and body waxing.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Yeah, because I got my eyebrows waxed and then I needed my underarms waxed. Because a lot of people don't understand, like when they get those ugly like patches
bumps
underneath the arm,
yeah.
it's because they've been shaving for too long. So once I stopped shaving and went to underarms, it smoothed that skin out.
Yes.
So I look cute in the strapless dress. Hey!
Okay.
And then you can do legs and arms and chest and back, everything.
Yes, so men get waxed too.
Yes, they do.
And in the summertime, we don't want to look, woolly.
Right.
Right.
We don't
like
look
we
like
still
a
got
goody-goo-goo.
our winter sweaters on
Right.
anymore. So don't be afraid. I don't discriminate against anybody at all. If you need it, I got you.
Right. Then the second thing that we're excited about is organic spray tans.
Yes.
We're going to be doing that at the new location, which will be right next door at 914. All the spas is moving next door. So Kayla's moving next door to do all your facials and waxing. Now, what is an organic spray tan?
An organic spray tan is natural ingredients used in a spray tan setting. So we would most people are into the holistic right now, which is really good anyways. You should really want to take care of yourself inside and out.
Right.
So rather than making you look orangey and stuff, we can make you look tan.
Yes.
And get that on you real good.
So then a lot of people, and people think this is only for Caucasian, but we have an office manager here, and she's very, very, very light-skinned.
Yes.
So she's like, look, and she's African American. She's like, look, I do spray tan. I need a spray tan because I'll burn even more. Now, everybody can burn. That's a myth that people think black people don't burn. Yes, we do. So we need, I'm not saying we all need spray tan, but we do need a SPF at all times.
Yeah.
But what the spray tanning does is it builds on it, right? So you're usually going to do packages.
Yes.
So we'll have a package of 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, because it depends on how light they are.
Right.
And where they're going. Because some people are now getting ready for vacations, spring
beach.
break,
Yes.
weddings, the derby.
Derby time.
Yes,
Derby
everything.
time.
And so they want to start doing that now because it's like
Absolutely.
15-minute sessions, right?
Right.
And they just build on it, every week, every 2 weeks?
Yeah, so your tan will last you anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks.
Okay.
Is how long your tan will last you.
Okay.
So, if you have oily skin and stuff, just naturally oily skin, like on your back or on your chest, it'll probably wear off a little sooner. So, depending on your skin type for that too. 2 to 4 weeks.
Well, we are so excited about that.
Yeah, we are.
Yes, and then she does. Now, you already saw her facial that she did on Elijah, our medical assistant, when we was really emphasizing that men love good skincare too. It's not just women that we welcome into this office. We want men to come. Men want to put their best face forward too, for jobs, for their family,
for the honey,
for everybody. So what was that called? That was an oxygen facial.
Yes, our oxygen and relaxation facial. We also offer a hydrofacial, which is good for anybody and everybody.
And we can do that to their hands, to their back. So if you're getting ready to be in something where you have to wear like a strapless dress and you have some back knee, she can take care of that. She can do micro needling.
Yes.
Which I met a guy at the barbershop the other day, and he had a lot of black marks from where he picked his skin. But he's a boxer. So he's up there with only those trunks on, and he hates the way his back looks. Yeah. So he said, "Can I make an appointment with Kayla for a consultation?"
Absolutely.
And I said, "Yes." And I said, "I think she's going to end up saying that micro needling would be pretty good to take that first, get down a little bit deep, break down that skin, and start rebuilding the collagen and elastin." But again, this is her expertise. I just tell you what you may need, and she takes it home. So I do my part, being that I'm seeing you as a primary care patient. I'm looking at your medicines. I'm looking at your lifestyle. I'm looking at what you're eating. I can see what's going on with the skin. And then it's nothing for me to grab her and bring her in, for her to then do her part by telling you what skincare products you need, how you need to utilize them, hydrating. So the one good thing we could have did with her today, if we wanted to, was to do an IV bag.
Right.
At the
she
same
could
time.
have done it at the same time.
Yeah. So we're excited about that. So even though the office is moving next door to each other, you'll still have IV access, IV hydration in both 912 and 914.
Yes.
So if you come in to do a chemical peel like the young lady did, then if Kayla be like, "You know what, your skin is really dry, we really need to hydrate you from the inside out," you all can do that right then and there. Now I want to ask her, did it hurt at all? Does it burn?
Not at all.
Do you feel like it's getting tighter?
It does feel like it's getting tighter, but no burning or anything.
It actually gave you more of like a glow.
Yeah.
Already.
Yes.
So even when she washes her face tomorrow, will she have this glow?
So, yes, essentially what the chemical peel is going to do is it's going to give her like a natural glow.
Okay.
This is good for people who have fine lines and wrinkles. This is good for people who have acne or acne scarring, any hyperpigmentation on their skin. It'd be good for really any and all skin types.
Can you do a chemical peel on hands?
I wouldn't recommend it. You need to use your hands in everyday life.
Okay, so just the face and the neck.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I can do on their hands, if their hands have a lot of wrinkles, we can use filler, Aqua Gold facial, which is us putting like a combination of a neurotoxin, either Botox, Dysport, or Xeomin, into a little, it looks like a salt and pepper chamber, would you say? Yeah. And then we put like a half a syringe of filler, we put some hyaluronic acid, some other things in there, and then we go ahead and kind of put it into the skin so it can help to tighten it and plump it up. But we can also use fillers like Restylane, the Refine, Define, and Silk. They were FDA approved to do hands to rejuvenate them. So, oh my God. And then tell them about the butt lift. Oh my goodness.
Oh, our non-surgical butt lift. That's like one of the funnest for kind of like everybody in the room, which really is just...
I don't know. It's stress.
Yes. But it is a lot of fun. They do get real nervous at first because, yes, I do have to see your butt.
Yes, she does. So you want a cute little thong.
Right.
And then she takes this. What do?
So it starts off with the little small suction cup, and it's attached to a machine, and I just maneuver the lymph and the fat from the thigh area, and I maneuver it into the buttocks area, wherever it is that we need to like maneuver and position it.
So I know that you have told me that sometimes clients are not appropriate for it.
Right.
So I have a little bum, right?
You got a cute bum.
Okay, can I make my bun even cuter?
You can.
Am I appropriate for like a butt lift?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. We could really focus it in the area like where you need a little bit more volume. That's where we would really focus it at. But
so how many treatments do you recommend?
There's not a limit to treatments. There's not. It's kind of like going to the gym, right? Because the after we do the whole sculpting part, we have very large